Good morning, everyone. So today we shall start with our next program, that is binary search. It is a fifth program. So binary means, by means two. Binary search means we are searching two sides. So two sides of the array, we are searching two sides of the array, that is the lower side as well as the upper side of the array, that is at the left side of array as well as right side of the array. First we will divide the array into two parts and we will search from the both the parts, that is from the left part as well as at the right part of the array. Hence it is known as binary search. We are searching two side of the array. So coming to our program, so here we have three header files: stdio.h, conda.h and string.h. Next our program starts with void main and flower brace, opening a flower brace. So here we have n number of variables, that is the first variable is a of 20. It is used to store the elements, that is the elements which we are giving as a input to our program. If you want to search the number in between 1 to 5, then the input elements will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is the elements which we want to search, will be stored in this array, that is a of 20. And next is key. Key is a variable where we store the element which we want to search. For example, if we take the array as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will be stored, the name of array is a, then a of 0 contains 1, a of 1 contains 2, a of 2 contains 3, a of 3 contains 4, a of 4 contains 5. So in this we have to search one of the element. Think that we have to search 4. Then the 4 is our key element. So this key variable is used to store the value which we want to search. Next is n. N is used to store the number of elements. Next is I. I is used for looping purpose, and low, high, mid are used to represent different elements of the array. So low element means that is the first element, high element means it is a value where we can store the last element of a array. And next is mid. So if we divide low plus high divided by 2, then we will get a mid element. Next is found equals 0. It is a element which indicates that whether we have searched our key element successfully or not. So next statement is clear screen. It helps us to clear the previous results. So next is printf statement. So first printf statement is, here it asks us to enter the number of elements. So with the help of variable n, we are entering the numbers. So to take the input, we use the command, that is scanf. So the statement is scanf %d ampersand n. So next is the statement which asks us to enter the elements in ascending order. So to enter the elements in ascending order, we use the for loop. So for I equals 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. So if you want to store 5 elements, then I equals 0, I is less than n, that is 5. Because we are storing the elements in the array, hence the last value of index value will be n minus 1. Hence here we are taking I is less than n. If you want to store 5 elements, the last element that will be, last index element will be 4. That is, we are storing the elements from a of 0 to a of 4. And the last one is I plus plus, that is the increment. Next we have scanf statement, through which we are taking or we are storing all the input variables. In our example, we have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as our key elements, as our elements. Hence in this array a of I, we will store all the 5 elements. So next is printf statement, where it asks us to enter the key element, that is which element we want to search will be entered through this statement. So next is scanf. Through this scanf, we will take the key element as a input. Next we are initializing low, 0 to low, and n minus 1 to high. In our example, we are storing 5 elements, hence low will be 0, high will be n minus 1, that is 5 minus 1, that is 4. In the low, we are storing 0, in the high, we are storing 4. Next, we have a while condition. While low is less than or equal to high. In our example, the values are 0 and 4, hence low is less than high, hence it will enter into the loop. So here we are finding the mid element. Mid element can be found with the help of formula low plus high by 2. In our example, 0 plus 4 by 2, that is 2. Next, if key element equals mid. In our example, so we are in our example, the mid element is 2, hence key equals a of 2. So a of 2 is 3. If we are searching 3, then directly we will get the output here only in this step. If our key element is less than mid, that is if we are searching 2, then it will enter into the next statement, that is low equals mid plus 1. If key element is greater than mid element, then it will execute the next statement, high equals mid minus 1, and it will come out of the loop after calculation part. If found equals 1, that is if we get the key element, then it will print the statement key element %d is found at position D. So if found equals 1, it means that we have got the key element, that is the element which we are searching for. It will print the key element as well as the value of the index. Else, if we not find the searching element, then it will print the next statement, that is printf key element is not found. So this is the end of a program. So here we have two examples. So in the first example, we have number of elements as 5 and the array elements as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we are searching 3, hence we will get the search element at the midpoint itself. So it will print the key element 3 is found at the position 3. So here we have second example where the number of elements are 5 and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we are searching 0, but in our array we don't have 0, hence it will print key element is not found.